I had very few Jewish friends. Most of my friends were Christian. We didn't recognize a difference in religion. We were kids. But after 1933, and I was 10 years old at the time, all the propaganda against Jews when Hitler came to power certainly influenced young kids, and they would spout all these Nazi slogans and against the Jews and whatever. And I would say to them, you know, I'm Jewish, but their response was, you're not like the other Jews, as if they knew any other Jews. Gradually over time, their mindset was changed various different ways. I had remained in the German school system. At some point after 1933, the Jewish community in Kassel, as in most other cities, formed a Jewish school because most kids dropped out of the regular school system. I stayed on, and when we left, I was the last Jewish student in the regular school system in a city of about 250,000 people. But after that, the city was what they called Judenrein, meaning clean of Jewish students. And I became involved with the JCC when it moved to Newport Avenue. Marvin Simon, who was just a wonderful leader in the community, got me hooked, and we had moved into that area, and we lived a short bicycle ride from where the JCC was located, so our children at that point became involved with JCC, and that was sort of the beginning, really, of my involvement in the local Jewish community.
I would say I really would like the community to stay closely knit and not be diverse in their thinking. I like unity. I think it would be a wonderful thing to have between the temples and the Federation, and everybody join together.
I hope the next generation will follow in the footsteps of their fathers and mothers, if you will, and hopefully find ways to improve it even from what it is today. I left legacy bequests, as I say, within my means, to 3 organizations, to the Tidewater Jewish Foundation, to Old Shalom Temple, and to the Hampton Roads Community Foundation. Because in each case, they support activities that I think are important to the organizations and to the community at large.
I think it's very vital to have the foundation here in this area. I think the temples, synagogues need it. I think any of the Jewish organizations or anything in the city or the area needs help, and the foundation would be there for it.
I think one of the things that gives us a lot of pride is that we see our children, as well as our grandchildren, beginning to take active roles in the Jewish community, in their respective synagogues, and in federation or foundation activities. That gives us a great deal of joy. It sort of leaves a little bit of a legacy, if you will.
I think they see what you do, they hear what you do, and they think, gee, maybe I can also.
I think our family would say, our children, our grandchildren will say that mother and grandmother has been the glue that binds our family together. I'd like to be remembered as someone who tried to do as much as he could for the good of the various activities that I've been involved in, and tried to do it to the best of my ability, and I hope I've left something behind from those efforts.
I think I'd like to be remembered by just being me. I've never been really out there in the front. I mean, I was active years ago in organizations in the temple and Ort, but I really never was in the forefront because I didn't want to be. But so I like to be remembered as a person, as me, that's all.